So today we're going to be doing a special collab with some of my sweet friends here on YouTube. Sammy reached out and asked me if I would like to join them for this appetizer collab, and I said absolutely. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be sharing 3 simple but delicious meals with you that you can take to family get-togethers, church get-togethers, just whatever. Or you can just make them for your own family, which is what I did in this video. After you watch my video, make sure you go check out the playlist linked down below, and also check out Sammy's channel. She's the one that's hosting this. Hosting collabs takes a lot of work, and it is stressful because you have to worry about everything going right and whatnot. So make sure you check out Sammy, as well as play through that playlist down below. Small creators, big creators, any creators, we put our time and effort into videos, and so it really is appreciated when people watch our videos. So just turn it on, play through it, whether you can watch it or just work and listen, which is what I like to do when I'm watching a playlist and just most of my YouTube or television content. But make sure you check out that playlist down below. Thanks again, Sammy, for inviting me. We're going to jump in here and share our recipes. I will be sharing a Christmas cranberry meatball recipe, pull-apart pepperoni rolls, and a pigs in a blanket, but Christmas style. So let's go ahead and jump into today's video. So for the dough for this, you can just buy rolled rows and thaw it out, or use biscuits or just pizza dough in the refrigerator section. But I made some homemade yeast roll bread. I actually used my hot dog bun bread, my hot dog bun recipe, and just shaped it into balls. I didn't have to do that, just done it for looks, just in case you go and buy, you know, the rolled rolls. I have 4 cheese sticks. I think I have 20 of these, but I also have some baby bell that I want to put in some of them to see how that does. So. Alright, and so what we're gonna do is just take a piece of the dough, kind of flatten it out here. Pepperoni, cheese, and make it back into a circle. Alright, and then just a little extra, because I had a little bit of extra dough and I did want to try them with the baby bells. I'm making 2 little presents to go at the bottom. And then on top I'm going to put a little bit of parsley, a little bit of garlic, just a little bit of Parmesan cheese. super simple recipe. That's why I'm hoping it's good. We got meatballs, brown sugar. We got 4 ingredients plus garlic and pepper, which you usually have that. So I'm just gonna mix everything together in a bowl and then put it on top. So you need an entire thing of this chili sauce. I think I said 1/4 cup brown sugar. And then the star of the show, the cranberry sauce. And I used to not like cranberry sauce at all, but now I do. Maybe I should have got the blender for this, the hand mixer. Might have to make sure we get the cranberry sauce nice in. See how good that came out? Now we gotta add it on our garlic. And instead of 1/2 teaspoon, we're just gonna add a pinch of black pepper. And then mix it up. Alright, and then into our crock pot of meatballs here. Just gonna pour the sauce on top. Oh goodness. On low for what time is it? About 4 or 5 hours. Should be good. Because everything is already like cooked. Like the sauce didn't have nothing raw in it. The meatballs are already cooked. We just need the meatballs to thaw out and like marry it all together. So. So for our last appetizer, we're gonna make like pigs in a blanket, but we're gonna shape it like a Christmas wreath. We're gonna attempt to. I have these little ramekins here. We're gonna put it in the middle and then put some like nacho cheese in it. You could do like whatever you want to, mustard, ketchup, whatever, but cheese just sounds like the right answer to me. So that's what we're gonna do. Like, I think a buffalo cheddar would be really good, but Wendy don't really like buffalo, so I can't do that. I didn't want to buy one of the sheets because I already had just multiple packs of the crescent rolls because of buying them at Sam's Club. So I'm just going to take it, put it on parchment paper, and sew it together. You know, we're going to use a rolling pin, use 2 pieces of parchment, and just try to make it into a sheet. We're just going to overlay the seams a little bit. You can just take them and cut them and do it that way too, but I just wanted to try to make it into more of the sheet. And it's getting late, so John could come home at any time, and if he does, that means the dogs are going to go crazy, because that's what they do in the evening when John shows up. Well, and then I'm going to use my round pizza pan here. And I'm not going to waste this. I'm just going to put this in here. Go ahead and put this center-ish. That way we can build around it and we know what we're doing better, maybe. This part tended to be a little tricky just because I kind of forgot what it's supposed to look like. So I had to go back, look at the video, look at the picture that I found on Pinterest and try to do it. And it still wasn't working for me. I'm not the best food artist, I don't guess, but you just got to trust the process. And once it cooks, it will be looking a little bit better. And then on this step, you can do an egg wash, or I just sprayed mine down with some cooking spray and then added some parsley and garlic. The parsley was just for the looks. The garlic was for the flavor. You could add other seasonings as well, like everything but the bagel seasoning and whatnot. I just went simple and went with some garlic and parsley. And as always, this was delicious. The cheese was definitely a nice touch. At first, Wendy was like, cheese, but then she was eating it and enjoying it just the same. So this one was definitely delicious. Alright friends, and with that, that's going to be it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you aren't part of our YouTube family here, we would love to have you join us. We post a lot of cooking content, but I also just do like everyday life, especially here with it being Vlogmas. We have festivities and whatnot. Festivities? Close enough, you know what I mean. We have just fun things happening, and I bring you along with those so that I can have the memories to hold on to, as well as share it with you. And we would love for you to join our little family. But thanks again, Sammy, for hosting this collab and inviting me to do it. And make sure you check out the playlist down below. We would all love and appreciate that so very much, especially during this holiday season. But it's always a big deal for content creators to get support and views, because that's the point, right? So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you all next time. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Bye, friends.